Hey guys, welcome to our first video for 10.3 for homework help. Today we're going to do numbers 9, 15, and 16. Alright, so number 9 says the frequency table shows the years of service for the police officers of Jones County and Pine County. Display the data for each county in a histogram. So I don't know why, but mine printed really wonky. So we're just going to do some of these, and then I'll show you what the solution looks like on the computer. I'm assuming that the histogram is not the most difficult part, but just in case, I will show you on the computer. So the first histogram is for Jones County, and the second one is for Pine County. So for the years of service of 0 through 3, there are 7 officers who have 0 to 3 years of experience in Jones County. So we will move this bar up to 7. And then there were 3 in Pine County, so we'll move this one up to 3. For the 4 to 7 years of experience, we have 15 for Jones and 5 for Pine. So 15 for Jones and 5 for Pine. And then for 8 to 11 years of experience, we have 17 for Jones and 9 for Pine. So 17 for Jones and 9 for Pine. Okay, and then hopefully you get the gist of it. I will show you really quick what it looks like. So if you look at 12 to 15, it looks like we have 12 for Jones, 14 for Pine. 16 through 19, we have 8 for Jones, 10 for Pine. 20 through 23, we have 5 for Jones and 6 for Pine. And 24 through 27, we have 3 for Jones and 2 for Pine. Okay, so for the next 2 parts, we see describe the shape of each distribution, then determine which county's police force has less experience, and explain. So the distribution for Jones, you'll notice that the tail kind of goes to the right. So that means it is skewed right. And then for the police officers of Pine County, you'll notice that when you draw a line over it, it kind of just makes a symmetrical bell. So Jones County is skewed right and Pine County is symmetric. Then it says blank county's police force has less experience. The county's distribution is blank, so most of the data values are blank. Okay. So when we look at which one has less experience, we're looking at the age or the years of experience. So notice that most of their years of experience are in the lower range, where most of their years of experience, the average is a little bit higher because it's 12 to 15. So that means the distribution for Jones, we talked about that already. Jones County police force has less experience. The county's distribution is skewed right. So most of the data values are, let's see what they put in there, on the left. Okay. All right. So now I'll put this back up where it belongs. Hopefully it won't fall. Okay. So that is number 9. So now we're going to do number 15. It says find the median, first quartile, third quartile, and interquartile range of the data. So what we need to do is arrange these from least to greatest. So it looks like my smallest value is 63. Then we have 64, 67, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, and 78. Okay, so to find the median, we work for our way from the outside in. So cover up the 2, cover up the 2, cover up the 2, and our median ends up being 70. So that's our middle number is 70, which means median. Okay, the first quartile is going to be the middle number of the lower half. So cover up these 2 and work your way in. You'll see it's going to end up being right here. So what you need to do to find the middle number of 64 and 67 is add 64 plus 67 and then divide by 2. So we end up getting 65.5 as our first quartile. For our third quartile, we're going to work our way from the outside in, and we see we get 74 and 76. the middle number of those two, so 74 plus 76 divided by 2, which you guys might just see is the middle number between 74 and 76, which is 75. Okay, and then the interquartile range is the third quartile minus the first quartile, so 75 minus 65.5, and we end up getting 9.5. All right, number 16 is very similar, so the first thing we need to do is order these from least to greatest. So we have, let's see, 24, 28, 30, 33, 36, 39, 41, 44, 48, and 53. All right, so to find the median, we work our way from the outside in. So cover up the last two, work your way in, and we have two middle numbers, which means that we have to find the average of those two. So 36 plus 39, and then divide that by 2, and we get 37.5. So your median is 37.5. Okay, now we need to find the middle number of the lower half. So notice this line, we don't include the line. We just start at 36 and 24 and work our way in. So this is kind of nice. We do have a middle number, which is 30. And then we do have a middle number of the upper half, which is 44. And then your interquartile range is just going to be 44 minus 30, which gives us 14. All right, guys, let me know if you have any other questions, and I'm happy to help. Have a good day.